Hey Quilties, it is time for another inspiration quilted. And this is actually wallpaper from a hotel bathroom. And I just love it because it's so free flowing, I guess you'd say. It's very quilty. But the part we're going to focus on is right here. Okay, and I'll trace it out to show you. If we're starting right here, loop, 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 little loop, up, little loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. So that gives us a continuous line in our start and stops, which is that's not very dark. Which you need that when you're quilting. You need to go from one place to the other place. So I'm going to trace it out again. Get rid of this. So trace it out again, starting right here. Loop, 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 little loop, up, little loop, 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. So I would love to see this like in a border. Okay, and it's just one little element, and all we're going to do is repeat it. Okay, so can I get up here? Pan up here to the blank spot. Okay, so can I zoom in? There we go. So what I want to do now is do that same. All right, so if we just loop 2, 3, 4, little loop up, little loop 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I didn't really overlap them. Little loop up, little loop, and my screen is too small. All right, draw it tinier. All right, so we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, little loop up, little loop 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, little loop up, little loop, 2, 3, 4. So that's if we just space the loops out. So if we overlap them. 1, 2, 3, 4, little loop up, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one kind of got away from me. So it takes a little practice to get them perfectly lined up, but I can just picture a row of these across the border. I think that would look really neat. Again, see, I'm not perfect when I first start drawing something either. You have to practice it. And I did much better on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I kind of like them a little open. I don't know. I keep drawing them that way, so I must. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I think that's the one I'm going to go with. So let's pretend we have a border. Okay, and I don't know how it's going to meet up on the side yet. 3, 4. Got a little crazy on that one. So I have to visualize things first. I'm going to do one in reverse. Well, I think I'm going to do it in reverse. So what if here, we could just do that. And that looked pretty cool too. All right, so let's do it this way. Just undo. So if we were doing a border, it's my pen. No, pen. Thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, little, big, little, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite there. That would work too. So I guess depending on how you space them out is what design you would do in the corner, because you could just simply do this in the corner, or as long as it's just little loops. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't like that. I like one of these too for the corner. All right, so let me go stitch this out. Okay, so what I've done here is just made a 2x2 border. I made 2 of them, and I marked my corner, and then within the 2x2s I marked a halfway point so that I can try and aim. So we're going to start right here, and I said try and aim. We'll see how this goes. And I wasn't perfect on that. And see, that's how drawing and stitching are different. I mean, I probably might have done something different, and that's why I drew myself a second one so I could try it again. Okay, not too bad. And again, this is not optimal setup. This is just really cheap piece of fabric thrown up here, and a thicker thread with a really skinny one in the bobbin. So it's not optimal setup, but it's not too bad. I want a little more in that corner though. So let's try this again. And I love that one. So isn't that funny how the one that I drew, I did not like it with that much in the corner, but now that it's stitched, I love this one. And I also overlapped these and kind of grew them from smaller to larger, larger to smaller as I stitched. So yeah, I actually really like this. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you start looking at things just a little bit differently. You know, when you see a pattern in carpeting or on the wall or in some piece of curtain, anywhere, just start looking at patterns differently. So I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.